at you. I can't be looking cockeyed and crazy at you. I'm fighting the real devil. I'm fighting for the lies. I'm fighting that this word, amen, will be preached. Come on, that false lies will be transformed. The biggest problem with church is we don't forget what our purpose is. We don't come here to assemble ourselves to look at one another, but I need a word from the Lord. Church ain't nothing but stimulation now.
That's right.
It's systematic. I'm going to tell you what we got now. We got professional worshipers.
Come on, professionals.
We know how to throw up them hands. We know how to clap. But where's the clap when ain't nobody told you to clap? Where's the wave offering when ain't nobody told you to wave? And the Bible says that the Father is seeking such. He's looking for those that will worship him in the spirit and in truth. He's looking for those that will praise him in spite of your circumstances and your situations. You ain't coming to look at nobody. Honey, this ain't no patty cake journey. You gotta wake up in here. You gotta know that we fight a real devil. Come on in here. And you're gonna have to have some power. Honey, that little hand clap, that ain't enough. But you gotta give yourself up. Put on the whole armor of God, which represents Christ Jesus.
My God, yes.
Oh, Jesus. Come on now.
So we come to church now.
Come on now.
For somebody to stimulate us.
Amen.
To entertain us. And you leave out stimulated and entertained, but there's no impartation. Are you hear what I'm saying? There's nothing planted that will sustain you on next week. So you come and you don't get the purpose to which you assemble yourselves. Why is it that we must come to assemble ourselves in the house of God? Because there should be a release of the word. God should be saying something. Come on, you come here to be poured into. But what I give back to God is my praise. Come on, and more I praise him, the more he'll inhabit in the midst of us. And anything that ain't right, it's got to go. Because light and darkness cannot coexist at the same time. If you still bound by darkness, you need to walk into light. If you still bound by your own emotions, you need a renewed and a transformed mind. If you can't get on with your neighbor, you better get back on this altar and pray to God. Purge you.
My God.
Yes.
And the weapons of our warfare.
Not.
Ain't carnal. Well, if they ain't carnal, according to this word, why are you trying to use a carnal weapon to defeat a spiritual entity? Oh boy. Help us in here. The purpose to which we come to church is lost. We come for corporate assembly. We can't all worship together because that's a private experience. But we can, come on. See? Worship is what I do in my private time. When I'm at home and I lay on my floor. The other day I was in the room and Sister Brown knocked on the door. She said, "What you doing?" I said, "I'm worshiping." Because that was my private time. That's when I tell him how much I love him, how much I appreciate him. That's when he communes with me. When I can hear him and he hears the uttermost beat of my heart because I'm in worship. But when I come into this corporate setting, I come to praise you. I come because he said that he didn't say he inhabited our worship. He said he inhabited our praise because we can praise him all at the same time. You can be saying, "Thank you, Jesus." You can be saying, "Hallelujah." You can be saying, "God, I praise you." And nothing won't seem crazy because it's a thunderous praise. And out of the mouth of babes, I will perfect a perfect
Yeah.
praise.
Yes.
One that ain't hindered by emotions. It ain't hindered by who's sitting next to me or who ain't there. Are y'all listening to me? We've lost the purpose that we come here for. It is so that we can hear the preacher. And how can they preach except they be sent? So we come here together corporately to hear the sent one, to repair the relationship between God and man. That's why we got to have the word. I told you last night, the word is the repair of the breach, the broken relationship between God and man. When you came here, and then you start taking on the vicissitudes of life, you start measuring yourself by what somebody told you, not by what God said, but you start measuring yourself. I'm successful if I got a car, if I got a PhD. Well, baby, God didn't call you to that. Come on in here. Whatever God has called you for, and if you fulfill that purpose, then that's what your purpose is. Exodus 9:16. It reads, I have raised you up for this very purpose. The word purpose in the Greek means scopos. It means with an intent or an end. It means that I have a reason for why I did this. There's a reason for why you look the way that you look. That's how God made you. A lot of times we struggle with our outward appearance. Come on. But that's what God made you. Come on. If he made you black instead of white or white instead of black, that was by his design in the natural realm. But spiritually, you got to fulfill the reason why God sent you into the earth. And you can't give him glory until you fulfill your purpose. Whoa. The creator of this microphone gets the glory when my voice is amplified by the use of what he created. If I threw this in a bucket of water, it would not be used for the proper purpose. And then you would probably aggravate the man that designed it, because microphones are not designed of this nature to go into water. Oh boy, somebody gonna get it after a while. And so while some folks are busy trying to do things that God ain't called them to do, God ain't getting no glory. Come on. But when you do what he's called you to do, then you're getting the glory of the reason why God called you. Amen. That's what's gonna get you a crown. You ain't gonna get no reward for trying to do my job, and I ain't gonna get there for trying to do your job. I ain't no singer, but I sing till the singer come. But when the singer come, I realize that's their purpose. I relinquish my stand and let the singer sing. Come on, God called me to preach, so that's what I do. Come on, because that is my purpose. Help the church, help the church. Glory. So we get confused because we get attached to this world and not to what God has called us to do in the world. And we say that God is omniscient. We say that, Brother Joel, that he's omniscient. We say that he knows all. Yet, when he gives us an assignment, we say, me? You mean me? I had a baby out of wedlock, and you still want to use me? I done had a few broken relationships, and you still want to use me?
Yes.
I ain't got no big fine house, but you still want to use me? I stutter. I'm shy, and you still want to use me? I ain't got no PhD, and you still want to use me? You said you're going to send me to the nations as a voice Y'all knowing God, he already knew your issues. He already knew you were going to do just what you're doing. As a matter of fact, except he allowed it, you couldn't even do it. So where most of us are is in process, headed to our purpose. So in process, sometimes we lose stuff. Sometimes we lose people. Sometimes our heart is broken. Sometimes you got to go through stuff. Sometimes that mind of yours tell you things, but Joel, that ain't true. But that's on the way to our purpose. So process is tied up in purpose. So what you really got to understand is not the process, but the purpose. Oh boy. Then you won't be complaining, because you will understand that all things are working together for the good. Ain't nothing bad about that. If it's going to work for my good, then I embrace it. See, what you thought was that to fulfill your purpose, you thought you got the greatest big red heart. But to fulfill your purpose, you have to take up a cross. That's what Jesus did. And he said, arm yourselves likewise. Get prepared. Because every day won't be Sunday. Watch this. Even in the natural realm. If every day was a Sunday, there would be places that never opened. Because they don't open on Sunday. So you can't have all Sundays. And if every day was Saturday, there are some places that don't open on Saturday. So you can't have all Saturdays. So in the process to the completion of the week, you need some Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, the happy days, Saturday and Sunday. Or you'll never get to what we call a week. Oh boy. Because somebody missed that right there. All of that is necessary to get to the ultimate goal of a week. Then I told you last night, God blew himself. He blew the can-do in you. He did that before he sent you. God didn't bring you here and then give you something to do. He sent you here with the something to do already in you. Can I say that again? Your purpose was defined before you came. He told one writer, he said, before I formed you, I already knew you. I knew what your purpose was. Now I sent you here to manifest that in the earth realm. Now we're in the time of manifestation. We're in the hour now. If you don't know what your purpose is, you might be in a little trouble. If I were you, I would get in the face of God. If you ask him, he'll talk to you. What is my assignment? What is my purpose? That is what ties you to the earth realm. You come here to fulfill that. Are you listening to me? So that's why when the enemy tried to tell Jesus to jump off this mountain, he was able to say, look, get behind me. That ain't the way I'm supposed to die. His purpose was coming down the cross. Are you listening to me? So when the devil tried to tell you something about yourself that is not true, you ought to be able to speak to him and say, that ain't in my purpose. That ain't what God said. You got to remind him. Come on, y'all not listening to me. You got to tell him, that's not what God said. Pastor Harris told you all night, last night, that the seed was already in the tree. What came first?
The tree.
Chicken or the egg? The chicken came first to bring forth the egg. If it wasn't no chicken, wouldn't be no egg. And as long as this earth is here, there'll be seed time, harvest, planting and reaping. You are assigned for a reason. God ain't crazy. I'm going to say that again. He ain't bipolar, flipping out and changing his mind because of your circumstances and your conditions. Well, you messed up and he ain't got no baseball bat. That every time you mess up, he ready to beat you to death. God is a God of love. Come on now. We got to stop trying to send people to hell. What is hell anyway and where is it? You can't locate it. Because the Bible says expand
Every day.
by night I'll be done consume everything. See? So you can't send people to hell. It's grace that saves us. So Jesus came to save the world. Did he do it? Or did he fail?